It is time to stop being an academic victim. Yes, you heard me, and I'm here to help. Here are my top 3 tips as a 4.0 Harvard sophomore to becoming an academic weapon. Tip number 1, use active recall. My 2 favorite ways of using active recall are making flashcards and also doing practice problems, so let me show you how I do them. Okay, so I create flashcards right here. It is super helpful. I've already created stuff with my class that I'm previewing for, and basically how I use it to study is I just see the term and then I figure out the definition before I flip it, and then I'll flip it to check if I'm right, and if I'm wrong, then I will just redo it. But if you also want to make practice problems, this platform also has tests and StudyFetch, which is my favorite tool. You can create a practice test, quiz problems, even a game. I've created multiple practice tests from the lecture notes that this platform also generated, and it is so nice. And you can even ask to chat about this question so you'll know exactly why you get a question wrong or right. This is definitely my study secret. Tip number 2, study properly. Okay, what do I mean by that? If you're studying for like 2 minutes and then you look at your phone for a minute and then you go back to studying for 5 minutes and then you take a break or go use the restroom, that is not studying. I will share 2 of the most popular ways to study properly. First is the Pomodoro technique, where you study for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break, and you do that and repeat it for multiple cycles. That is for if you find it difficult to study and focus for long periods of time. However, for me, my favorite way to study is just getting into the flow state and studying for several hours on end without taking a break or switching subjects. I think that is the most helpful way to get things done, where you just focus on one topic or one assignment and get it done all the way, and then you switch. So that way your brain is focused on one thing and it isn't trying to switch back and forth, which just wastes time. Tip number 3 is how to stay motivated. Motivation does not last. The trick is discipline. If you study for 2 hours today and then you take a break for the next 3 days before studying again, you will not retain the information and it will not be as good as if you study for 30 minutes every single day. Once it becomes a habit, I promise that it gets easier, but set a time where you are studying every single day so it becomes a habit even during weekends. But of course, if you're in school, you probably have homework every single day, so it should just be a habit for you to sit down and get it done. And if you need to watch some Gilmore Girls or Legally Blonde, do what it takes to keep going and stay disciplined and study every single day. So those are my top 3 tips. Be a helpful and generous academic weapon, and share in the comments your best study tips so other people can see. And if you want to also create your own flashcards or do practice problems, the link to the platform that I use is in my bio. It is so helpful, and trust me, it is my secret to studying, so definitely check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you, bye!